I'm Tara with SimpleMDM. I'm here with Drew.
Hey there.
In this video, we are going to talk about groups.
I'm excited. I'm ready.
The basic purpose of groups is to organize your device, and it's the primary method of configuring your devices.
Sounds easy enough.
It is. Right? Also, why would you do something 20 times when you can do it one time to 20 devices?
I like that.
Right?
I like efficiency.
This right here is the groups interface. You can see all the information about all of the groups I have in my environment. You can see how many devices are in each group. Like this one right here has 16 devices.
Got it. Okay.
And if I drill down into it, I can see a little bit more about the group if I want. Here's all my devices. I've got profiles, applications, media settings. We'll talk more about that later in other videos. This is basically groups. I can search. So if I know the name of a group, I can search. Let's see what groups. If I have a group called iPads, it'll pull it up.
Okay.
So pretty simple. Yeah.
Yeah.
There are two different types of groups. So let's go back to all groups and I'll tell you the different types. There's static and dynamic. Okay. Static is just what it sounds like. Doesn't change. You have to take a manual action to add devices to it or remove them. You have to do something to change the membership. And then dynamic is just what it sounds like. It's got a set of criteria that is going to add devices to or remove them from the group based on that criteria. So the membership's going to ebb and flow.
So I could use that in different environments to say, I want every device that gets on here that is running Mac OS. That goes in one group.
Yeah. Or, groups are super flexible for a reason. So a really good way to use specifically dynamic groups is like location specific. So if you're a school, you might have a middle school, you might have a high school, or if you're a company that has locations that are in different cities, that'd be another great one. So I have location in Salt Lake City. I have one in New York. I can make a group that is location specific.
Got it. Okay.
But that's the best thing. They're super flexible, so you can do it to meet your company's needs.
I like that.
And devices can belong to multiple groups at once. That's another great thing.
I have all of my devices that have a certain app, plus all of the devices that are in Denver.
Yeah, or that all your devices that are laptops in Denver, iPads in Denver. So tons of different ways that you can use them.
Got it.
Let's take a look at a static group and a dynamic group, and then we're going to make one of each, okay?
Yeah, that sounds good. All right.
Let's make one for you.
It's a little
so I'm going to hit the plus sign.
Drew's group.
Drew's group.
That's easy. Drew's group.
All right, here's static. We're going to leave it there. I have the option to deploy the SimpleMDM app if I want. We're not going to, but we are going to track location because I like to track people, okay?
Yes,
All we're going to do is hit create. That is it. It's easy. Now let's come back and using our search right here, we're just going to search Drew. There's your group, Drew.
Got it. Okay.
Here it is.
Yeah, let's look at this. So it's empty.
It's empty right now. Should we add some devices to it?
Yes.
This is a static group. So remember what I told you, we have to take a manual action. That's the primary difference between static and dynamic.
Okay.
So if I come right here, I'm going to see all the devices.
Do I want the CEO device?
Obviously, nothing bad can happen. Let's add them.
Okay.
Okay. If I just put a box right here, check in the box. And then it allows me to review to say, are you sure you want to add the CEO? Are you sure?
I'm sure. And I could go and click a couple of those, right? Add a couple at a time. And then the review just lets me see like, okay, this is ready to go.
Yes.
And then I save the changes and it makes it part of the group. Okay.
Let's hit save change. And now let's destroy the CEO's Mac Mini. Okay.
I'll be nice.
Now he's in your group, right?
Okay. Got
it. Pretty easy, right?
Yeah, that one's easy. Static group, like you said, I have to do something to put it in or take it out.
Yeah, say I messed up though, and I'm like, oh no, I don't really want the CEO.
Or the CEO actually came down and said,
I can just as easily unassign it.
Okay.
Just like that.
Got it.
All right, now that's a static. Let's make a dynamic for you. Okay. So
dynamic sounds way more fun.
It really does.
This should be Drew's party house.
Drew's party house.
People are always coming and going. Like that's very dynamic.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Okay, so we're gonna change this right here, make it dynamic.
Okay, easy drop down.
We also want to track them too. Okay, see now I'm going to have this filter criteria. So this is SQL logic. So this is that criteria we talked about. If my devices match this criteria, they will join the group and then they will be given the applications or configuration profiles that I assign to this group. So let's set the criteria for our devices for our group.
Okay.
So the first one, the subject. Let's make it easy. So our subject is going to be devices. So now we're looking for devices. That's our first criteria. The second is the attribute. So devices, we're just going to leave it as device name. So
that's
it's
easy.
the device, easy,
right?
Yeah. Device name. Now the operator, this is going to look for, the operator is contains, again, we're going to make it easy. We want device name to contain, what value do we want to look for?
Mac, right? Like I want.
Okay. Just do Mac?
Yeah, that'll be my MacBook Pros, Mac Minis, right?
So let's just review. This is look for devices where the device name contains Mac. This should pull all of the Macs in our environment.
That does sound like a party house.
It does sound like a party house.
Okay.
Let's hit create.
Oh, perfect.
And you see, yep, we now
Easy.
have 5 devices and they all pulled into your group.
Okay.
So anytime we enroll a device that meets the criteria, it will join Drew's party house.
I enroll a device and it happens to be somebody else's MacBook Pro. It automatically jumps in here and gets everything that the group gets.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm catching on.
Pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
All right. That is all for this video. Join us for the next video, and we're going to go over assigning applications and profiles. Thanks, Drew.
This is awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much.
For SimpleMDM, I'm Tara.
And I'm Drew.